Well, we made it home with the Blazer, and that was a bit of an adventure. So it didn't fit on the trailer. I drove this 20 miles in 40-degree weather with no windshield. Death wobbles like you wouldn't believe. It was a little bit of an adventure, and it started hailing on us too. So, but I think this is worth snagging up. It did drive home, barely. But yeah, it's a pretty good buy. So I got it mainly for the 14 bolt rear and the 60 front. Both these axles, they got 538s in them. The rear's got spool disc brakes. Front, it's out chromoly shafts, 538s. It's open, but yeah, I've got a Detroit for it. G2 hubs are in it already. So that right there is mainly why I bought this. Another bonus to this was it's got a 454 in it. So I don't know. This thing ran great when I left, and it was so low on fuel. I stopped at a gas station, and it just basically had enough fuel to have the bottom of the tank wet. So I don't know if I sucked dirt or what, but it started to run like crap, backfiring, and just, I don't know. So I'm going to check this motor out, but if it's any good, I'm probably going to use it in the Camaro or something down the road, or I got a 56 Chevy, I might dump it in. But it's a running 454, so that was a bonus. Turbo 350 in it. It seems like it's slipping a bit, and it's covered in oil, and I think it's toast. 205, it looks like it's been rebuilt or something. It's pretty fresh looking, clean, nice looking. Yeah, as far as the body and stuff goes on this thing, it's pretty rusty, but not so bad it's not repairable. And at first I was going to throw this thing away, but these things are pretty hard to find, so I might restore it. I don't know, or not restore it, but just fix it up so I can drive it. Let me know in the comments if you guys think it should be scrapped, restored, whatever, or what I should do. I've seen these where they put these bodies on a two-wheel drive frame, make a lowrider, something convertible. But yeah, it definitely needs a lot of work. I mean, custom headlights, that's always nice with some 1/4 inch plate holding them in. Yeah, it's gonna need fenders, rockers are gone, quarters, floor pans, but again, I've done more with worse. So yeah, it's underneath everything's pretty much like the floors have been cut out. Somebody did some kind of floor pans in it. Super custom dash. This is definitely a work of art. I think Chip Foose might have had a hand in this. This is your full electrical system, 3 wires. You got a starter on a toggle. This is your ignition. And so that you know, they put the fuel switch on the F in this custom license plate mounting switch. So yeah, there's that. Oil pressure gauge where it's easy to see down by your feet, and yeah, the little needle, it's in there somewhere. Racing seats that are safety approved, pass any tech inspection. What else we got on here? We got, oh, the other side. Let's look at that. We'll go over here. Just for the little woman at home so she can climb in this big thing, we have a custom stirrup. So you can put a leg up in that. This seat, I think, is actually, yeah. So safety first for your co-pilot. This one's mounted. And then when things get dirty, we can clean up. So yeah, there's a better look at the dash. It's pretty custom. So I think that's a huge improvement over GM. So yeah, and then yeah, this is all the rear end. Like I say, disc brakes. It's a 12-inch lift on this thing, which is huge. It's definitely hard to get into. Custom racing fuel cell with the $30 clickety-clack fuel pump that doesn't keep up with the 454. Yeah, but this is pretty much, it'll cover everything I need. It actually is going to build about 3 vehicles that I have, and I'll still have a Blazer left over. So like I say, let me know what you think, if this should be, you know, fixed up and put back on the road or whatever. I don't know. This is one other thing. I got a title with it, but the kids said there was no VIN number. But I did find, as they were fixing where the door striker is, there is a tag right here. So I'm going to grind these off and find out if that matches the title I have. And if that does, that's a bit of a game changer as far as what I do with this. So, but yeah, thanks for subscribing, and like and comment, you know, tell me what you think with this, what I ought to do with it, and we'll see you out there.